Hello.
Hi,
Okay. What is your name?
my name is Paula Santos Calvo.
Okay. Where are you from?
My friend is Sola de Vega, Oaxaca, Mexico.
Can you tell me the story about your life in Mexico?
Oh, my life. I born in Sola de Vega, Oaxaca, Mexico. And I had 8 brothers, symbols. And I have 5 older than me and 4 younger than me. And when I was 13 years old, I moved to Mexico City because I want to study in my town, but I can't. We were many kids at the same time, and they need to go to school and finish my sixth grade. And I have to start to work, right? Then I went with one family to Mexico City to take care of them kids. Were 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl, and I take care of them to help them to do the homework, to play with them, to take care of them. That family was a rich family, and they have a driver, somebody cook, and I was the nanny. I worked there by 3 years, I think so. And then at the same time I was going to one college. The name is Salesiano College in Mexico City. I was learning how to do things by hand. Example, we do flowers, teddy bears, many decorations for the houses, and they sell those things, and they help to the school, right, to the colleges. And in the afternoon I take care of the children. In the morning I went to the college, and was fun, was nice. But just like 3 years I was boring there. And I moved to the another one store. I was like 16 years already when I'm supposed to be. I don't have to work in that store, but Mexico is okay. And I was minor age, but it's okay. I worked there, and even was fun, but no very important things happened there because it was so sad. It was not too much money. My salary was very low, and I have to pay rent, food, and my transportation was expensive, and no, I don't like to work too far. Then I moved to another place, and was the French bakery.
Okay. How was your experience in the bakery?
Oh, it was so fun. Many things, many experience, many things happened there. Example, that place was 3 departments. Was pasta, made pasta, catering, In bakery, I was in bakery, made every desserts, cakes, and in sometimes they had events to getting, and we went there to the events. Very very important people like singers or the ex-president of Mexico. I went there to be like a server or many things there, right? But it was so fun. Very many important people I meet there, and another thing example, that place had one store, and Polanco is a very high place in Mexico, and they have a store there. Sometimes we made some food in one place, we sell it in the other that store in Polanco, and sometimes I went there to that store to work, and I learned many things, many desserts, many bakery, French bakery recipes.
That's nice. Tell me about your life before you came to the U.S. Why'd you come to the U.S.?
Oh, because, for example, after work in the bakery, I got married, and I not work anymore. And then later I got my first baby, my son, and that's why I can't work, right? So later, instead to work, I went to school to learn how to do clothes, lady clothes especially. I start to learn since the pajama to the wedding dress, and that course was like this since to sew and I learned to do many like dresses, but I don't have people to work for. Then just for me, but I was so proud to wear my own clothes, which I did for me. And for my son, just I did like some couple coats, and was okay, but I don't no continue to doing clothes. Just I bought like my machine to sew, to cut and everything, but no, I stopped to do that, and I just in my life continue.
So then, why did you come to the U.S.?
Oh yeah, I know, because I divorced, and I moved to the Mexico City to Tijuana with my brother, but I don't like Tijuana. It's so dangerous for me, and it was like Mexico City, but in a small place, and I don't like to Tijuana, to live in Tijuana with my son. And then my brother invited me to come here if I want to, and I said, better, I don't know, it's okay. Then I came here with my son, 6 years old.
Okay, how was your experience like when you came?
Oh, my experience. How I feel, or I feel like scary, and I was scared, and I was worried. I don't know. I feel many things, and my son have to go to school to start the school, and I start to work in one hotel in the town of Monterey. I start there, and I met your dad in that place, and very soon when I came here, and then after like 2 years later, I got married with your dad, and I was pregnant with my baby girl, my first baby girl, and after 2 years later, I had my last baby girl, and it's Helen.
Okay, what did you do after having children?
After having children, at the same time I was working in another hotel. I started to work in that hotel in 19. No, I'm sorry. 2024. 2004. I'm sorry, 2004. And I started working there, making rooms. It was hard. And I was pregnant there. Then I was working there when you born there.
That's crazy. Okay, and you were working in Monterey?
Yes.
What do you like about Monterey?
Oh, my Monterey. I love Monterey. I love especially the weather. I love the everything, many things, food.
What do you like to do in Monterey?
Oh, I love to go to any restaurant with my children to enjoy one meal. And I like to walk all around the Murray County. Example, to Big Sur, to Lobos Point, or places where I can walk, or hiking. I love to go to the beach, to walk on the beach, to Pacific Grove, and sit down and watch the waves. Enjoy those things.
Okay. What is your job now?
Oh, my work now, like 4 years already, I work in cleaning houses with my daughter, my beautiful daughter. She's helping me to work. And some days when she's not going to the college, and she's helping me to collect money for the rent and food and everything we need. And she's helping me to work. And she's going to the college. And she makes me cook. She's my beautiful daughter. I'm so proud of her.
That's so nice. So you like to cook?
Oh, yes. I like to cook. the most Mexican food, of course.
Okay, what's something you like to cook?
I like to cook my mole.